Biography will continue in a moment.
Hey, early again, huh, Frank?
I don't say this to many people. But what we do, the job we do,
Okay, guys, listen up.
is the most important job I can think of.
You've got a flight control check. Lewis and Randolph.
I mean,
Horoscope
there's
on
no
number
such
2.
thing as a B-plus mechanic on this airline.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Everybody knows their job. Everybody's responsible. Anybody, right down to the most junior mechanic, can keep an airplane in this hangar if there's the slightest hint of a problem. You might think, doing a job like this, day in, day out, it'd become routine. You know, just turning wrenches. But every now and then, I just go up and take a walk through the terminal. And right there, right in front of you, you see what's important.
Here's a new term for financial security. Right now, you can lease an all-new Cadillac Deville for only $469 a month for 24 months and $2,200 down, while you feel secure with the 3-passenger supplemental protection of the airbag system. See your Cadillac dealer soon for details, because at $469 a month, the Cadillac Deville can help safeguard your family's security and your financial security as well. Cadillac Deville, creating a higher standard.
Most of the floats at Mardi Gras are made right here at Blaine Kern Artists. They make things bigger than life. But for office supplies, they make one call to Office Depot. Office Depot takes care of business for millions of companies throughout North America. From Bourbon Street to Main Street, we guarantee low prices every day.
I'm Danny Glover. Join me for a world premiere series on one of America's most turbulent periods of time, Civil War Journal. Wednesday on A&E.
We now return to Schwarzkopf.
Biography will continue in a moment.
The success of any organization of human beings really depends upon how well they can work together. So we try to hire good attitudes. I think the easiest way to lose success is to become convinced that you are successful. I think American Express has a distinctive market. I've really been very appreciative of not just the card itself, but the service behind the card.
American Express is welcomed on airlines all around the world. Herb is kind of partial to his corner of the world.
The universe is information. Information can be digitized. Digital data can be transmitted. Every book, every movie, every piece of knowledge in the universe, right here.
Now there's a new term for executive privileges, because you can lease the all-new Cadillac Deville for a single upfront payment of $11,970 for 24 months. That's a savings of $1,486 over Cadillac's already low lease payments. See your Cadillac dealer soon. With terms like these, America's most spacious front-drive sedan can give you even more room to maneuver. Cadillac Deville, creating a higher standard.
What would you do?
3 knifings in 1 week.
How far would you go?
Good God.
You're all in it together, playing a practical joke on me.
How right would you be?
Must be some stupid mistake. You know what happens to people who withhold evidence in a case of murder?
How much would it take?
Let's hear what you have to say first.
Can one man
You looking for clues?
solve the perfect crime? Inspector Alleyn, tonight on the A&E Mystery Movie.
In just 1 year, something happened to 640 million pounds of chemical pollutants. Instead of becoming waste, they were captured for recycling. The members and partners of the Chemical Manufacturers Association, working for change.
We now return to
Biography will continue in a moment.
The Standard, an automobile seat that may transfer bumps from the road and aggravate your back. The higher standard in the all-new Cadillac Deville is new suspension seating, which acts like a shock absorber for the driver's back, isolating you from bumps to help reduce back pressure and increase circulation, which should leave you more refreshed mile after mile. Suspension seating in the new V8-powered Deville by Cadillac, creating a higher standard.
Why is Embassy Suites twice the hotel? First, you get a suite with 2 big rooms. Evening beverages are on the house, not on the bill. And our cook-to-order breakfast is free of charge. Obviously, this isn't your typical hotel. It's twice the room, twice the comfort, and twice the value. And it's only at Embassy Suites. Twice the hotel. Call 1-800-EMBASSY.
The war in the Gulf. 3 years later, how did it happen? Anatomy of a War on Investigative Reports. Friday on A&E.
He's dashing. He's sexy. He's Lovejoy. Read all about Ian McShane, the working-class lad from Manchester, in the January issue of A&E Monthly. Plus, you get the latest reviews, programming highlights, collectibles, and a calendar of events in every issue. To begin your yearly subscription to A&E Monthly for only $18 a year, 23 Canadian dollars, call 1-800-238-2800 and receive a free CD of Red Hot Jazz performed by Canadian Brass.
Come on in, it's too late now. The hostage takers, with an agenda of violence and death.
There's 2 people shot right now and they're bleeding!
The chaos, a cry for power.
He lets me live. He's a god, and he gives me life. So I like him.
The terror, a demand for an audience.
Tomorrow's hostage taker is watching today's news report.
The media, the negotiators, the hostage takers, and their victims. American Justice. Wednesday on A&E.
We now return
intensely.
Biography will continue in a moment.
I'm sorry, okay? How do you lose playoff tickets? It happens. No, losing your keys happens. Losing 15th row playoff tickets does not happen. Get in.
The Isuzu Trooper was designed around a very simple premise.
Where are we going?
Somewhere they won't find your body. Life's an adventure. Be prepared.
Whoa.
Okay, give me the binoculars.
Binoculars. They're on the hall table next to the tickets.
Isuzu, practically amazing.
For 116 years, we've been handling the business part of life so you could enjoy the living part. Household for the business of living. Watch your mail for a special offer.
Ricola! Ricola! Ricola!
Oh, gentlemen.
Pleasant-tasting Ricola is blended from organically grown Swiss alpine herbs and other natural ingredients. Ricola, natural herb cough drops from Switzerland.
My last name is Lee, Bruce Lee.
He was the ultimate kung fu master.
He's the one that made them all want to be martial artists.
Graceful, powerful, and magnetic. An immortal worldwide box office success.
Ultimately, martial art means honestly expressing yourself.
The Extraordinary Life of Bruce Lee on an all-new Biography. Next Tuesday on A&E.
A story of one man's passion to perfect his art. At any cost. Alan Bates, Unnatural Pursuits, premiering January 23rd on A&E.
In just 1 year, something happened to 640 million pounds of chemical pollutants. Instead of becoming waste, they were captured for recycling. The members and partners of the Chemical Manufacturers Association, working for change.